Hello, I'm Mr. K. I'm the Head of Languages here at Nobel, and I'm here to talk to you about the French A-level. I'm going to do my best to answer the most common questions that we get asked had this taken place in person, which would have been lovely. And I'm going to go through those during the course of this talk. Our aims at Alevel French are twofold. They're to develop your linguistic skills as well as your cultural awareness, so your understanding of the culture and societies in French-speaking countries, not just France, but the entire French-speaking world. We have an outstanding team at French A-level involving a few members of staff, and we have excellent results when we move from GCSE to A-level, which will stand you in very, very good stead moving forward from GCSE along. We tend to have small class sizes, which enables you to have time with your members of staff and to really develop in a supportive group along with us. And we're here to support you every step of the way. If you study A-level French, it complements your study of other subjects extremely well. It looks very good, and it's what businesses want. Universities look favourably upon it, and in any industry that you feel that you want to go into in your future, it will play a very large part and complement those subjects very well. Whether it is a specific industry such as law, medicine, or whether you just don't know what you want to do yet, a language is a really good way of kind of bridging a gap between what you study in your mother tongue, which will probably be English, and what you study in another country, which is French and its culture. So, one of the big questions we get asked at A-level Open Evening is, what do you study at A-level French? So I'm just going to run through the exams you study and the content that you study in the course, just so you're clear of exactly what we study. So you have 3 exams A-level French. You sit them all at the end of year 13, so you have 2 years to prepare for those and to really develop your way through it. The first exam is a listening, reading and writing paper. So at GCSE you will have sat these papers but separately. Now at A-level you combine them into one paper, which is a longer paper. We then have a separate writing paper, and as part of the course, you get the amazing opportunity to study a novel, so some literature, and a film in that language, so French in this case. It's an excellent opportunity, and the writing paper is where you simply write about the film and the book that you study. And the third exam that you sit is the speaking exam. The speaking exam is different to the one you will have sat previously. It's, I think, a much better exam because you get to choose your own topic that you want to research, and then you bring that into the exam and we discuss that in French. So you get a really broad choice there. Anything to do with French culture, your French language, your French knowledge, you can bring with you into the exam. So it's a really nice exam for you to share your knowledge and your research that you've found out. So they're the 3 exams. The topics that you study are more based around culture and cultural knowledge of French than you will have seen at GCSE. So we see some really good, interesting topics at A-level. For example, in Year 12, we look at the changing nature of family, the changing world of technology and how that's developing in the current times. We also look at French music, French cinema in Year 12, so the cultural understanding of where it's come from and what you study. And then moving into Year 13, we really get our teeth into some of the more current, I would say, issues that we're facing around the world. So we look at things like diversity, immigration. We look at those people that are marginalised from society. It's really fascinating to study those Year 13 topics and get your teeth into them, not only comparing them to how we face them in England, but just looking at them across a cultural perspective, a global cultural perspective. So I hope that has outlined the course for you. I hope that you really want to study French further. So whether you're currently in our lovely Year 11 French class at Nobel, or whether you are currently studying at another school, we would really welcome you here at Nobel at A-level, and know from the previous classes we've had that you will succeed, you will do very well here. So that being said, really looking forward to seeing you in Year 12. Take care.